What you gonna do with all that bread inside your freezer? No? Sorry. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Tim. I am the Dizzy Daddy. My apologies to will.i.am and the Black Eyed Peas. And to my girls as well. I'm sure they will be absolutely mortified when they see this, but hey. So today is the first of our Cooking with Leftovers series, and basically everybody has this problem. You get a loaf of bread, you eat most of it up, and then there's just a couple pieces left. And they just sit there until one day you walk by and it's wearing a green coat and winking at you. I don't know. Maybe some of you eat it all up and you don't waste anything, but if you're anything like me, more often than not, there's a few pieces left and they just kind of sit there and grow stale, and pretty soon you're like, oh, it's a shame, but... So, what I've been doing is finding those bread ends or those last couple buns or whatnot and throwing them in the freezer. What are we gonna do with them? Well, I'll show you. It's really quick and it's really easy. Let's game plan. Okay, here we go. Leftover bread bake. And that's exactly what it sounds like. It's leftover bread and we bake it. So, we need about approximately 4 cups of cubed bread. Now that depends on how big your baking dish is. Mine is, I believe, 12 by 8. So it fits about 4 cups comfortably. If you have bigger baking dish, switch it to 5 cups, so on and so forth. 1 cup plus of shredded cheese. So you need about a cup to mix with the 4 cups of bread. This is very important. It builds a nice crust and kind of holds everything together. And then the plus is just a little bit extra on top. So it can be anywhere from just a little bit to half a cup, full cup, whatever you like. 3 tablespoons of butter and a clove of garlic. We're gonna make a little bit of garlic butter just to mix in with our bread cubes. And then stuff. And if you think I'm being cute about this, I'm actually not. That's the beauty of this particular recipe, is that it's very versatile. Today I'm doing basically sort of a garlic bready pizza thing, but you can really do anything you want. If you want to make it more quiche-like, you can do that with some eggs and some cream and some whatever ingredients, Swiss cheese, some broccoli. You can pretty much do anything you like. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through all our ingredients and we'll get underway. Cool? Right on. Okay. So first of all, we've got our oven preheating to 425 degrees. I'm gonna want a pretty hot oven. We want to sort of like quickly bake and crisp up the cheese that's gonna be within the bread cubes and also kind of on the outside so that it forms kind of a crust on the inside of our baking dish so we can scoop stuff out easily. And we got our toppings. So let's see. First of all, here's the pizza sauce. Now you can see I've written something on this bag. This is actually frozen. So this is kind of a leftover too. I made a batch of quick pizza sauce just to get some good canned tomatoes, mash them up, mix them with a little bit of oregano, a little bit of salt. That might have been all I did. I might have heated it for just a little bit. You don't really have to heat up canned tomatoes. They're already been partially cooked. But yeah, you basically add sometimes a little bit of olive oil in there too. And then you've got your sauce. Okay, so I've got that. I've got all these little nubs of cheese left. Some marble, Gouda, what is this? This is like mozzarella. This is low-fat mozzarella. So I'm gonna use that. Chicken. My older daughter loves chicken on her pizza. Both girls, strange, I don't know, when I was a kid I wasn't really into it, but both girls love canned mushrooms. So I've got some canned mushrooms here, I've drained them, squeezed them out, and those will be going on top. Got some pepperoni here. I put it into little baggies and I freeze it. So I've got like 4 or 5 packages of this inside the freezer. So they're ready to go. And bacon. My younger daughter loves bacon. Well, we all love bacon, but she loves bacon. Like no pig is safe inside this house. Any pork product, she's on top of it. Okay, a little bit of parsley, always need a little bit of color. And now this, I'm only gonna put on one side because my wife and I, it's anchovies. My wife and I and my oldest daughter like anchovies. The little one, not so much. It's a pretty strong taste. It's a little bit fishy, very salty. And then I'm going to get our bread that we had earlier. I'm gonna cut it into 1/2-inch cubes, and then we're going to assemble everything. Oh, I almost forgot. 3 tablespoons of melted butter with 1 large clove of garlic grated in. This is going into the bread bake as well. Okay, I've got just over 4 cups of bread cubes in here. Again, if your baking dish is a little bit bigger, then by all means, use 5 cups, use as much as you need. This is about, let's see, this baking dish is about 12 by 8, I believe this one is. Yeah, it's a 12 by 8. So if you have a bigger baking dish, more bread cubes. Oh, and before I put them in, I did grease this. So this is a greased baking dish. Okay, let's get to the cheese. Hey, you want to see something? You know those fantasy movies or things like that where, you know, there's an enchanted wood or something and you can't make too much noise, or some magical beast will come? If you're a Harry Potter fan, you can't speak out Voldemort's name because he'll know. You know, he'll cast his eye on you. We have something like that in our house. Watch.
Hey buddy, I thought you'd come. Yeah, did you smell the cheese? Did you smell the cheese? He cannot resist. The second you start grating cheese, he's in. Okay, tell you what, I'll give you a little bit, okay? But I'm gonna give you some of the low-fat matzah. Okay, come on, Purse, up! Good boy. Okay, buddy, here you go. Okay, wait. Hold it. Control! Okay. Okay, Purse. Last one, okay? Last one. Okay? You gotta tell him it's the last one, otherwise he'll give you no peace. See? And then he sighs like that.
Into the 425 degree oven for about 15 minutes. Okay, it has been exactly 15 minutes and look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna let it rest for about 15 minutes and then it's my favorite part. Oh boy, I've been looking forward to this. Little bit of the anchovy side. Hope no one minds that I'm stealing a corner piece. Let's see here. Oh man, that is so cheesy and good. Hey Percy. See? Even the dogs come. I can't reach the Percy cam in time, but he's here. That is really good. The garlicky butteriness, the cheese, and all the toppings. It's basically like the love child between garlic bread and pizza. Well, garlic bread, pizza, and bread pudding. It's kind of like a three-way. You know what makes this better? There we go. A little Frank's. Yeah. Oh. So it's basically a casserole, but it's so easy to make. If you think, well, yeah, but that's just a casserole, whatever. Think about it. You were going to throw that bread out or let it grow a green coat, right? Instead, you got this. Fabulous. Okay, that was the first installment of our Cooking with Leftovers series, and man, that's so simple. It's so simple, it takes not any time at all. You can make it right after work in less than an hour. Like everything, cutting up the bread, turning on the oven. Well, turn on the oven first. But all the preparation, all the cook time takes a little less than an hour. And it's fantastic. So easy to do, so delicious. I'll be back with more leftovers. I love cooking with leftovers. I once had a guy tell me straight up, just with no hint of a joke. He wasn't joking. He says, I don't eat leftovers. You don't eat leftovers? What do you mean? I don't eat leftovers. And yeah, that was his thing. He wouldn't take home a doggy bag from a restaurant. He just, nothing. So, I don't know. I'm not judging him. I was just shocked. But I love it. I love leftovers. Leftovers are gold. So, I know quite a few ways how to turn leftovers into a brand new meal. So every so often, I'll introduce one to you. Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate you doing so, hitting the notification bell and all that, and we'll see you next time. Take care.